We're back on Daytime. This is the time of year when report cards come out, and we're here at Learning RX with Michelle Gavan, who's one of our regular contributors here. And I guess when report cards come out, it can be a stressful time for some parents. Why is that?
Well, it's very stressful because oftentimes, whether your child is a high achiever or not, you're very concerned about what those grades are going to be. But if your child has been struggling for a while, you've probably invested money in tutoring, you've invested a lot of time, made a lot of sacrifices with family time and activities, and you're really hoping that those grades reflect.
And then if they come back and they're not what you thought they were going to be,
it can be very
so
disappointing.
Yeah.
And it's disappointing not only for the child, but also for the family. And then it just seems like there's nothing else you can do to, what else can I do to make things better for my child?
So here at Learning RX, I know that you spend some time trying to assess the child and find out what they're capable of in terms of cognitive activity. So you have a test here that is designed to kind of help parents to at least get a blueprint for what their child is capable of. Tell us about that.
Well, especially for parents who have been, who have taken their child to tutors, or, you have done all you can to make sure that they understand the information. Well, if you've done all of that and you're still having a problem, then more than likely there's an underlying thinking process that's not working the way it should. And so the test that we use pinpoints what area of learning and thinking is actually keeping this child from being able to perform academically in school. It's an IQ test, and we use the various parts of that test to determine whether or not there's a memory problem, attention, whatever it is that's holding that child back.
Because chances are it's something specific like that.
It is. Most of the time it's usually the parts of the brain that are supposed to facilitate learning are supposed to collaborate with each other.
Right.
So if they're not communicating the way they need to communicate because they need to be connected a little bit better, our program, the test will identify those weak areas, and our program is a one-on-one intense cognitive training program that will build those neural connections so the child can learn better.
And some of the kids might think, gosh, I always get bad marks. I must be a stupid kid, or I must be a dumb kid. And it might be an attention situation,
it might
be a memory situation.
And these are things that the children really don't have control over.
Right.
Children will blame themselves for everything, and no matter how supportive the parent is or the teacher is, they're still going to think something's wrong with me. Well, once I'm able to show the child and the parent, hey, look, this is your brain being naughty.
Right.
It's not obeying you the way you want.
Recognize it and handle it. Now, this test, you're offering a special price on this test through the month of February.
Yeah,
right?
Usually the assessment is $299. I wanted to make the test more available for more people. So from now until the end of the month of February, the test is going to cost $149. So that's a $150 savings.
It's
a tremendous savings. And really part of that is because we've had a lot of calls from a lot of families who really need to have the testing done. And we really want to make this available to as many people as we possibly can so they can at least know why the child is struggling.
So if people want more information about how to get in touch and maybe start the ball rolling toward a test like this, who can they contact?
Really the best place to start is our website, and that's Learning RX Birmingham South. So you can go onto the website, and then you can also complete a little questionnaire that kind of helps us and helps you figure out where the root cause might be. We get that information, and we can follow up with you the same day or the next day to answer any more of your questions and schedule an assessment. It's really simple.
All right. Michelle Gavan, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Learning RX, helping our kids. And Daytime Alabama will be right back. Stay with us.